Recording going, and we're all set. So we left off yesterday. We're in the final dungeon. They had just split our team into 3, which means it's probably going to be pretty long. So yeah, we're on the first team. Nice. Oh, hopefully there won't be any spoilers for a bit. I think it's just going to be a lot of dungeon, but we are in the final dungeon right now. So, fair warning. Alright. Yeah. That should definitely keep us at, like, you know, just running through the dungeon. Hopefully we won't hit any, like, story scenes in that time. Yeah, there was another boss with music on par with the fight with Emil that came yesterday. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, I need to look up the track and, like, put it in the Discord. Yep, they've spent 4 games building up a stable of enemies, music, and, you know, pretty much every part of the game.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
真っ赤に燃えて気抜けないね。
よし、見えるぞ。
Okay, so it's coming next turn. Oh, it's just a small one. I didn't even need to prepare for that. Oh, when did I get that? I mean, obviously that needs to be saved for the final boss, but damn. Hey Kaz, how you doing?
心を強く持て。 これ
直すよ。これで目障り。
Why does it keep petrifying her?
これで道を開けて。
こうこういい調子だ。
There's another one just floating out there.
避けられまい。
これで雑魚ばっかり。真っ赤に燃えて。
ガラスだ。
気抜けないね。これで雑魚ばっかり。
Oh crap. I was planning to leave one of them alive, because that move normally doesn't kill anything, but she critted.
ガラスだ。
I was gonna leave one of them alive and start prepping for the dragons to
余
jump
裕じゃ
in.
ない。
避けられまい。
真っ赤に燃えて。
よし逃げるぞ。
攻め時。修正タイムの開幕ね。本気シールド。
一瞬にかける。
Yeah, you need it to fight certain dragons. Like the ones that I'm fighting right now, they're not on the playable area. They're floating outside of the dungeon map. So you essentially have to get close to them, start a fight, and have them join it. I mean, eventually you're gonna have skill points for almost everything. Maybe not enough to max everything, but you'll eventually have enough to get almost everything.
さあ
And then I think if you do post-game, which I'm still considering doing, you just have enough to pretty much max out everything. Yeah, I hate it when that happens. Definitely try to always make sure each team has someone with like an ability that does a lot of hits. For killing dragon seeds, yeah. Because every hit does 1 damage to them. You just have to hit them a certain number of times, and they shell out a lot of SP if you can kill them. Yeah, so if you have attacks that do multi-hits, that, like, always try to have someone on the team that does multi-hit. Like, she has Rush Shot. It hit, I think it goes up to 7, but the level that I have it right now, it hits 6 times. Yeah, might as well do it. Not gonna worry about her MP because she's about to. Actually, probably shouldn't even use those items. I'm right next to this. Alright, so we just got one more that looks like it's floating around towards the other side. Pretty much. Except with skill points, not XP. There's another enemy that gives a lot of XP that's, it's like a metal rabbit. That one has very little health, but super high evasion. You essentially just have to hit it like once or twice, but it's really hard to land a hit. Oh yeah, all of the dragon seeds and the special bunnies, because there's another bunny that gives you a lot of money. Yeah, all of them, they'll usually flee within the first 3 rounds. Most of the time, they're pretty good about fleeing on the second, so you at least get 2 turns to kill them. But every once in a while, they'll flee on the first.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
不思議パワー大氷漬け。
Why the hell does he get to go first?
気抜けないね。
I'm gonna guess one of the other teams is gonna come through here, but I'd rather get this done now. Can I even get close enough? Okay. Wow, is he actually that fast?
目障り。本気シールド。
よし、見えるぞ。
I think Princess is more so like the idol in 2022, in that a lot of her moves give the rest of the team an extra turn or an extra action. Because that was what the idol did in 2022. I think the Princess is similar.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
God damn it. Yeah, it's more the fact that she had already used Concentrate, and it petrified her before she could do her spell.
楽にしてやる。いい調子だ。
Alright, now this area is clear. Hey Ragnar, how you doing? Okay, that one's on a lower plane. Oh, she hacked all of them.
Sa, 楽しませてもらうか。
攻撃禁止。気抜けないね。
Yeah, and the scapegoat, the one that replenishes your MP, pretty strong too. Like, all their hacks are actually just pretty strong in general. That one's just chilling out there. Only turns until it shows up. So, 2 or 3. Yeah, if you... That's actually one of the things about putting points into the buffs and debuffs. When they say the effect gets better, the effect really gets better. Like, if you have a maxed out attack debuff or something, like, yeah, you can make them hit for nothing. Yeah, the only thing that's kind of bothering me, because it's been in all 3 of the games beforehand, unless I just missed it somewhere. But there's almost always been an accessory that you could put on a samurai to make them start in sheath stance. And I haven't been able to find it this game. You still have to use the skill to go from unsheath to sheath at the start, and it wastes a turn. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know if I missed it somewhere, but so far this seems to be the only game that doesn't have that accessory. I'm hoping this doesn't actually kill it. Okay, good. So is it not 60 FPS? Were we lied to? There we go, get some MP back. Well, who could that be? Actually, that kind of looks like Nyala. Are we gonna have to fight the old... Is this gonna be a True Dragon Gauntlet? Oh, damn, can't actually kill it in one turn. Okay. This. We need the next dragon to chain in. God damn it, always my mage. Alright, Webon. Have a good day. See you later. Damn, how long does it take for this other one to show up? Okay, so apparently, I'm starting to think whatever dragon it's showing here for some reason can't jump into this fight. Because it should have jumped in right now if it's in red. Yeah. For whatever reason it can't jump in. I'm guessing that might have been the dragon it was talking about, but obviously since it's a boss, it can't just jump into a random battle. Or it could have been this one. These aren't allowed to jump into random battles either since they're protecting a wall.
楽しませてもらうか。甘い。
これで清めの火。
これ。
真っ赤に燃えて。
こうこう。
これで目障り。真っ赤に燃えて。
楽にしてやる。会心の勝利だ。これ。
これで目障り。
うまく収めた。
Ah, fancy cat food.
さあ楽しませてもらうか。
中期生タイムの開幕ね。
甘い。
Would have been really great if the heel came out before him, like it always does any other time. I guess her being frozen slowed her down.
これ
直すよ。
Again, would have been great. Yeah. Fuck. Am I gonna have to waste an exhaust move on this thing? Okay, the freeze wore off and this thing is still going before her. It never did before. Yeah, for some reason now it's just going before her. All the time.
本気シールド。
さあ楽しませてもらうか。甘い。甘い。
私できるか。これで出来上がり。氷でいくから。手こずったかも。
Alright, so we're gonna have to fight. It looks like Nyala. Got 43,000. Alright, let's do this. Yep, Ciala. Has been quite a while, foolish cattle. I have existed in shame since our first meeting, but I shall clear that now. Would have been great if it worked.
Yoshi, 見えるぞ。
Alright, let's see how much of him we can burn down.
心得物は完全消去。すっきり。本気の臨界。
この手に神を宿す。すまんがこいつは避けられん。運がなかったな。所詮この程度か。
One turn to buff, second turn to murder. You are the vessel of evolution. I shall not accept that. I cannot accept it. The end of a civilization gives birth to a new history. The wheel of reincarnation shall spin for time eternal. Worlds are born from another world's ashes. That is the principle which guides the world of space and time. There can be no creation without an end. Can your pretentious thoughts truly bring change to universal law? There's no need for the end of which it spoke. Simply accepting our demise is not the proper way to approach things. We cannot lose the light of hope amidst the darkness of despair. We cannot abandon those we love. We must fight in order to prevent the end and the loss that follows it. I agree. Even the collapse of our country wasn't the end. Someone from the future was there to inherit our will. Now then, let us depart. assume this is probably we're gonna switch to the next team.
13番
Hey, Unit 13, wake up! So this is Grateful 7th, a place unexplored by humanity. There's so much data here that only I can get. I need a sample now. I need to do research. How exciting! Silas, do not worry about that now. We must focus on supporting Unit 13.
13番
Are you prepared, Unit 13? A knight must always have proper equipment for any situation. The group's been split up. You're going to have to get all the way to the bottom to reconvene with them. There's no need to worry, Nagiri. Unit 13 did save Eden after all. Plus, we got someone from Kazan, someone from Aizen, and even the brains of Eden. No way we can lose. Now, let us go. You know, before when it said you've been entrusted with the future of Atlantis, I literally thought that was just a story thing, but no, it's an actual item. So is Hope of Eden, revive all allies and restore 80 life. Really good item at that. Fortunately, it looked like I cleared out all the dragons in this place with my first team. So they're not gonna get too much done. think I might save that for my third team, since they basically have a dual blade samurai as a tank, so he's not quite as tanky as all the rest of them.
まだまだ精進が必要だ。
俺は半端ねえぜ。
守りを固めてやったぞ。
こんなもんじゃねえぞ。
次で決める。
敵の魔法は気にするな。
この調子 して。
Bird meat bento. That's true, I haven't actually been using any of the bentos. A lot of them actually are pretty good. So the large dragon bento, it's attack and defense. Scallop ones are magic attack and defense. The bird meat are also attack and defense, but only for one. Yeah, because usually a lot of times the bentos do end up being really good items. I just kind of always forget to use them. Which, I mean, that also usually means that they're available when I do final bosses and stuff. I can go ham with them.
ご苦労だった。 勝利の先に待つものは。 まとめて切る。なんとか勝てた。 回復させてもらう。やっ。殴り足りねえな。 捨て身で行くぞ。寝たきりに。俺は半端ねえぜ。 納得。
こ
よっまとめて切る
これはしびれるぜ。ほら気抜いてんじゃねえ。
Kind of curious where the third team is going to go, since this area that these two teams have been going through is pretty much complete. And it looks like this team is going to fight Hayes. So I need to remember. Now I've got 10. I was waiting till I had 9, but now I need to actually give one to everybody.
Yo! Yo!
気抜いてんじゃねえ。
勝利の先に待つ者。次で決める。傷をよっよっ
Well, so much for the extra 50% SP. Gonna take 3 turns to kill this thing.
傷をてっよっ
Had he not petrified my Rune Knight, that would have been doable. Because I could have just Brave Bladed and fucking murdered him. You know, I don't remember what Hayes' whole thing was.
Yo!
俺は半端ねえぜ。
まだまだ精進が必要だ。
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. It's a Rune Knight skill, but it chunks, I want to say, like 80% of his health to do it. That would have been a lot of SP. So you have come. Your foolish struggle means nothing to me. This will not go the same as it did before, impudent insects. God damn it. She would have gotten an extra turn, too. looks like we're just going to be betting it all on the Room Knight, since she lost all the buffs I was putting on her. That's right, he's still got that fucking shield on him.
全てをさらけ出す。熱くなりすぎたな。
God damn it. I had just powered her up to do a big move, and now he's got his fucking defense back. Let's see how much we can get with it. $3,000 is not bad. I think my fortune is about to go down again, though. Yep.
心しな。世話かけさせやがって。
Hey, fuck off.
世話かけさせやがって。
次で決める。
It's okay. I think this was still killing even with his defense. And since I just got some MP back, might as well do this just to make sure.
たー刹那の間合い。大切断。切れてしまうものだな。
障害は排除するのみ。
You possess the power to resist the inevitable drift of billions of souls into the abyss. However, you are far from being an intellectual. You are too easily swayed by unstable emotion. Just looking at the hair now that I keep seeing him over and over, I'm starting to wonder if Eod is actually Julieta. You cling to the slightest semblance of intercerebral stimulation, and in doing so offer your life to it. How can such an impertinent seedling resist evolution and choose to hunt dragon instead?
13番。
Correct. Unit 13. Alone, we humans are weak. However, that is why we have the power to think and feel. With the emotional support of our teammates, we can solve problems that we could not conquer alone.
Eh.
Because of this emotional aspect to us, we pose questions and perform research. And through that, we can create a better future. So in order to realize that future, we won't lose. Humans I loved found strength in emotion. It is their will that brought you here.
13番。
Humans are foolish beings that are easily moved by unstable emotions. That much is true. However, emotion is a bond. That bond is what gives humanity strength. It gives humans the ability to change the world. Principles of the universe do not welcome that. However, if that determination shared by those among you is truthfully what brought you to this place, then I wish to witness the climax for myself. Humans or dragons, who shall remain? Go, try to surpass fate, evolution, and the imminent end. What? Third team doesn't get to go on their own adventure? And I finally got through. You okay, Unit 13? Oh, you guys managed to find each other again. Nice job. I can sense VFD nearby. Don't let your guard down now. I feel like my third team got gypped. They didn't get to have a solo, you know, rematch with an old tree dragon.
待ってるかな。消し飛べ。氷河パワー。さあ、次に備えよう。
Actually, you know what? Now that everybody's here, how much money do I have? Yeah, that looks good enough. I needed to go back to buy armor. I bought all the weapons, but I didn't buy all the armors. And it looks like I still don't have enough for them all.
社員の鏡だね。
待ってるからな。第11発。順調順調。俺たちは負けない。火元注意だ。
ファイヤー。
自分の身くらいは。次はどうしてやろう。時間を稼ぐ。
飛べ。
やれるはずだろう。
ここは僕の仕切りで。
悪く思うな。待ってるからな。キャストベイ。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。
勝った。俺たちは負けない。待ってるからな。第11発。気を緩めるな。
Just remembered. Supposed to allocate these.
俺たちは負けない。待っ ってるからな。第11発。いい感じだった。
Wow, really?
第11発。もっと頑張らないと。火元注意だ。運を引き寄せる。やれるはずだろ。時間を稼ぐ。自分の身くらいは。次はどうしてやる。
あともうちょっと。
手合わせで消し飛べ。来た。燃え盛る異形のものよ。どうしてやる。まあこんなものだ。俺発射。
Yeah, that skill is really only good for breaking seeds. Does a bunch of hits, but they all suck at damage. Some good revives.
スカッとしたな。キャストベイ
さあ次に備えよう。
Only 2,000. I would have thought it'd been more than that considering it's a final dungeon Dragon Seed.
回収おい発射
飛べ。
よしよし。第11発連戦連勝でいくぞ。
Nice, that's party full heal.
「火元注意だ」やれるはずだろ。
ファイヤー。
時間を稼ぐ。
飛べ。
自分の肉
貸しだからね。
手合わせ。
Oh, that's the wrong one. I wanted Comet Spear.
燃え盛る異形のものよ。メテオ。
have enough for it.
よしよし。第11発。
お疲れ様。
めっちゃギリ。
俺は半端ねえぜ。
祝福を。傷を。チェッ。
この調子で。
That's Dragon Hatchlings, those are the ones that give you an extra EH gauge, so that's
めっちゃギリ。
傷を。チェッ。
回復させてもらう。せい。
ご苦労だった。傷を。チェッ。
まとめて切る。
回復させてもらう。ほら。
チェッ。
いい汗かいた。
should have just let that happen since I need to draw those two dragons over there. Actually, it might even be 3. Yeah, there's 3 dragons floating around that I need to draw into a fight.
まとめて切る。
また強くなっちまったぜ。
I guess I'll wait for him to come by.
まとめて切る。深く傷を。
回復させてもらう。
いいことあるかもよ。
さらなる傷を。
やっ
まだまだ精進が必要だ。
Wait for the next 2.
めった切り。
捨て身で行くぞ。
この身を刃に。
俺は半端ねえぜ。
めった切りに。
深く傷を。やっ。
あともうちょっと。
傷を。
油断は禁物ってね。俺たちは負けない。
火元注意だ。
ファイヤー。
やれるはずだろ。時間を稼ぐ。
飛べ。
自分の身くらいはな。
くよくよしない。
待ってるからな。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。気を抜けないな。
火元注意だ。
運を引き寄せる。
やれるはずだろ。時間を稼ぐ。
飛べ。
自分の身くらい。
くよくよしない。
手合わせて。俺発射。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。
That's a lot of buffs coming off.
干渉とは言えないな。第一一発。 順調順調。おい発射。やれるはずだろ。
凍りつく異形のものよ。
自分の肉
きらめく異形のものよ。やった
待ってるからな。消し飛べ。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。さあ次に備えよう。
俺たちは負けない。待ってるからな。消し飛べ。
稲妻パワ
上々だ。
Oh damn, I haven't been paying attention. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and go on break. I'll be back in 5, and then we'll continue. I think we're actually getting close to the final boss. Because I figure the DZ is gonna round out at like a round number, which means that those 2 dragons that are on this screen are probably the last 2 to keep it at 50. So... and we've only got 1 exit point left before we hit, you know, the end of this dungeon. So, yeah, I think we're about to hit the final boss. But, yeah, I'll be back in 5. back. So I guess let's start making probably the final push towards the boss. Or bosses, depending on how many there are.
Ore, Hassan! やれるはずだろ。
運を引き寄せる。
自分の身くらい
凍りつく異形のものよ。
And I just realized that in all of the Yu-Gi-Oh! In the duelist classes, like summon level 3s, it's summoning dragons.
ここは僕の仕切りで。
Because for the red one, it summons the base version of that one that I just killed, the red one. For the blue one, it summons the glacier dragon. And then for the lightning, it summons like a gold dragon, a lightning dragon. That's kind of the one that made me realize it, because that one actually is a dragon. And then I was like, actually the other two summon 3s were also dragons, they're just non-standard ones.
Cast away!
きらめく異形のものよ。いい感じだった。
What the hell is that? It's just a ball of some kind.
連戦連勝でいくぞ。開戦。俺、発射。待ってるからな。
凍りつく異形のものよ。
干渉とは言えないな。
I
試合一発。
さあ次に備えよう。
Icosi tetrahedron. Oh. We still got a few more armors to buy. Yep, one dragon left. Final boss. So the only question now is which team am I going to fight the final boss with? I'm actually kind of tempted to do it with this one, since they got cheated out of their own little thing. They didn't get their own True Dragon rematch. Tempted to use the fancy cat food now, but I think I'll save it for the post-game dungeon, since it refills all your EX gauges. Let's see if we can beat the final boss with this team. Or bosses. I don't know how many forms it's gonna have. Before we do that, time to spend skill points. Alright, let's do this. Finally made it to the depths of the abyss. Nice job, Unit 13.
13番
We are nearing the end. I place my faith in you, Unit 13.
13番
Yeah, be fine. You have my word as the brains of Eden.
13番
Not afraid, are you? We've overcome this sort of thing a bunch of times already, right?
13番
This seems to be as far as we shall be able to help you. However, you have no reason to fear. We shall be with you at all times.
皆の祈りを
And impart the prayers of humanity upon you. Atlantica? So are we gonna be... continuing our rematches with True Dragons? Oh, no, I guess this is the 7th one. There it is, the 7th True Dragon. VFD. The evolution has begun. Domination is the law of this universe. You too shall be absorbed. We shall create a new future. All entropy shall be synthesized. Humanity is the greatest power within this universe. I wish to absorb the entropy of humanity.
13番
Here comes Unit 13. Let's beat this bastard and take back our future. Let's try out the 13. Oh shit, no. And of course, my opening hand with the duelist doesn't have any fire in it.
と注意だ。
燃え盛る異形のものよ。気をつけないと。
Alright, first form down.
Ah, これでいい。
What? It transformed! That bastard! I represent the principles of this universe. I shall continue to evolve and become stronger. Upon birth, one knows that they shall die. This is merely an extension of that law. End has been decided, both for this universe and for humanity. What are we gonna do? How long are you going to stay down? That's not like you, Unit 13. Get up and fight. Aye, you're quite troublesome.
13番
Yet you're the hope of humanity? Please stand up.
13番
Go, Unit 13. There's no need for words. BFD lies before you. You are the Dragon Hunter. Come, the principles of this universe shall become evident when two helices converge upon these coordinates. Yeah, sure, let's switch off team. Let's get everybody involved in this. Oh, okay, so that's what that does. You take damage when you do damage. Ooh, he's about to get fucked up. I hope it's not a percentage of how much damage you do, because he's about to die. Oh yeah, it is. It definitely is. And now she just killed herself with that. Fuck. Guess let's go for the Hail Mary. Hope that this thing doesn't kill her with its 2 attacks this time. real quick. My damage was actually a detriment. So I need to make sure to take those status effects off immediately. And unfortunately, her skill didn't trigger. She's supposed to have a skill that, you know, random percent chance to take off a status effect when they get one. Yeah, there we go. Now she did it. But I just put him on it twice. And she used it twice. Nah, we're good. Let's smoke them while we got them. I'll do hers next turn, assuming she doesn't get that status effect on her. Actually, I just realized I could have saved that first attempt, because her super move revives everybody and full heals everybody and gets rid of status effects. I could have just used Josie's super instead of trying to use that skill. It says almost all ailments. I wonder if this is one of the ones that it does not. Oh, I didn't realize they had freeze on it. I could have already done her power attack. And it's dead. Form 2 down. Not sure how many there are. The hell is that? It's nothing like its past two forms. Death of the old is necessary to bring about the new. That is the law. Cannot be broken. Your ancient race. It shall perish. Incredible energy. Don't worry, we all believe in you. Humanity won't lose to the laws of fate. You taught us that when you connected the past, present, and future. I bet there was more meaning to our traveling through time. More than just collecting dragon specimens. We were able to overcome despair in each time period. We were able to believe in the hope of humanity. We will never lose to dragons. That's what I believe. I know I'll be able to laugh with you one day. So,
どうか信じて、自分の歩んできた道を。
that one was voice acted. Your belief is futile. You cannot counteract the laws of the universe. Alright, looks like it's time to go back to good old original. That's not original. Let's go for triple super and see if that's enough to kill it. Ow. Ow?
よし、見えるぞ。
Stop it. Alright, looks like I'm gonna have to do a little bit of damage control before we can really unleash.
これで道を開けて。
I still got the attack up from God Charge, so I guess let's go ahead and do his, see how much damage it does. Oh, he didn't have that much HP after all. Pretty sure if I can get a concentrated super off of my mage, that'll kill it. I just wasted a turn. She was already hidden. This is gonna hurt, huh? I didn't see if there was a tell that he was about to do that. Doubt this is gonna work, but this will help a lot if it does. I didn't think so. Okay, so he did have a tell. I need that magic defense. I might have also needed to use a buddy attack to destroy his magic attack up. Fuck. I missed that. Yeah, I fucking knew it. Yeah, the more troubling thing is just the fact that you lose all the buffs that you spent several turns putting on a character when they go down. And again, I forgot to take off the magic attack. Again? Is he just gonna spam it if I don't take that off of him? Oh, now we're dead. Yeah, it looks like he just spams it probably as long as he has that buff on him. First turn, he's gonna cripple us with a bunch of status effects. He's gonna die at the end of the turn. Yep. Oh no, he survived. Okay. Where's that bento that cures everybody's status effects?
こいつは避けられん。運がなかったな。
修復性タイムの開幕ね。
Fuck. Oh, fuck you. I mean, if I bring her back up, she's just gonna die again. But could use the magic defense.
助立ちする
Even though she's she's just gonna drop it. I guess since I know she's gonna die, I might as well use her EX move. Oh shit, that doesn't break.
本気の臨界世界の果てまで飛んでけ心得物は完全消去
This isn't gonna do much. Hers usually does the least. The hack was key. Like that hack might be what saves us. Oh, so you have to hit him with 2 buddy attacks to break it. This should do it. Question is there a fourth form? Considering the first two forms didn't give any XP or SP and this one did, I'm gonna say that was the final. The laws shall remain intact for all time. History shall continue to repeat itself. What? It's back to its first form. There's no end.
お前の望む輪廻はここまでだ。未来をつかむ。
明日へと希望をつなぐために。
You're right. You guys are.
ドラゴンを狩る者だ。これでいく。やっ。
All has been severed. Everything is disappearing. This universe, the dragons, your planet. Entropy's pouring out of the Grateful Seventh. Universe is completely empty. It's a blank slate. Now, what kind of world do you desire? Hello, loyal customer. Welcome to Noden's Games. Hey, asshat, it's me, the almighty Nagamimi. You deaf? I told you, I'm the almighty Nagamimi. Wait, what's that look for? What are you looking at? This is all your goddamn fault. You did it. You beat VFD and saved this planet. You steered us away from the end. You honestly did really well. But things aren't quite back to normal, as you can probably tell. Looks like any info about dragons was excluded during the restructure of the universe. Noden's is just a plain old game company. Ali doesn't exist, neither do Chica or Rika. Aww. Why couldn't they bring Chica back? Dragon sickness is completely gone too. More importantly, nobody seems to remember who you are. I know, depressing, huh? Sure, I guess that's better than nothing. I made a proper record of your bravery. I couldn't forget it even if I wanted to. Seems like the effect was greater on the people who were closer to dragons. But you should go see the others. See with your own two eyes what's been lost and what's been gained. I'll be waiting here. Feel free to come back if you get lonely. Looks like no one from Atlantis or Eden is here. Oh damn, I can't change teams. This is not the character that was supposed to be the avatar for all of this. It was supposed to be the old butler dude. Oh well. This guy's alive. Who are you? You have some nerve approaching me. I'm the ISDF Supreme Commander Akutsu. Rotomo's out with his daughter somewhere, but I have never heard of this Yuma fellow in my life. My apologies, Supreme Commander. Giulietti is running slightly late. He should be here in 10 minutes. How long does he plan on making me wait? He's the one who requested we meet the coastal reconstruction. It's been 80 years since a disaster, yet the world is still recovering. Cannot waste time. Please excuse me. That asshole doesn't remember a damn thing. How did this little cutie wander in my office? Who are you? What? Hold on, who are you? Allie. I've never heard that name before. Is she one of your little playmates? I see. Allie. I honestly don't know, though. Hearing the name is somehow nostalgic for me. Why am I tearing up? Maybe it's because I haven't been getting much sleep lately. I've been working on a fun little experiment. It's a spatio-temporal transfer device. In other words, a time machine. I was working on a new virtual reality game, and I accidentally made a time machine. The world will change completely once I finish it. I believe in the power of science and the power of humanity. No matter what, humans continue to grow. By connecting the past and the future to the present time, I'll be able to prove that theory. It'll be a huge step forward if today's experiment goes well. I hope you come see it, cutie. Look forward to it. No Chica. Super Blast 15. So there is evidence that everything happened. The picture still remains. Oh my god, this is the worst timeline. We've created the worst timeline. There's no longer a cat cafe. stock was so high it still ran out. Oh, I'm talking about vitamin shots. Vitamin D is great for office workers. What's the matter? Are you feeling sick today? Neo, are you a friend of hers? She went out shopping. Yuma, What is this? I get the strange feeling that I fought alongside you at some point. I don't know. All I can say for now is thank you. This is a reference room. Precious books from all times and places are kept here. You should be saving lots of cats so you can open a cat cafe with a wasted opportunity. I agree. Why does this timeline not have the cat cafe? I'm the real guy. I'm the best guy. I'm the guy in charge of programming skills. It's my son's birthday, so I'd love to go home early, but that isn't going to happen. This is the fate of an office worker, even after I got his favorite hero's autograph. You played something count? I actually modeled the primary monster that appears in there. It took 3 months to make, but I'm thrilled with the result. It just looks so delicious. I wonder what that cylindrical thing the president has is. Maybe it descended from space. Can't wait to analyze it. What did you think, Unit 13? Had enough? The world's changed a hell of a lot, huh? Few people seem to have some fragments of your existence in their memories. If not everything about this old world is gone, but maybe Allie and Yuma are out there somewhere too. That'd be way too convenient. And I guess it's not impossible. The present, which holds together the past and the future, can be changed with willpower alone. Meaning the will of humanity can shape the future of this planet. Aunt Brat should be back from her shopping trip soon. I don't know what kind of party she was planning, but she seemed real excited. Neo, do we really need this much food? I need to be ready for when they come back. Shouldn't we get some real food instead of all these snacks? Don't worry so much, Dad. My apologies. You don't need to be sorry. You're so weird, Dad. I knew it. I just knew you'd come back. I'm so glad I got to see you again.
待たせたな。
おかえりなさい。13番。君の想いをそっと追いかけて掴んだ描いた約束さえ
And that's how the series
死んでしまう
ends.
から歪み出した日常はびこるパラサイト戦慄支配を僕らの存在を否定する指き出すの干渉鳴りやまない態度輝くていくばくの運命を再する壊れかけたこの体に僕らまた願い思いが添えて正義さえも真相さえも侵食されないような意志を
She's the one I'm sad didn't come back, Chica. I connected with her on a hatred for having to work level. I'd say bring Yuma back, but considering his entire thing was just looking for more power, he wouldn't really have a place in the world. And Allie was a dragon, so obviously she had to go. Since from what they said, we essentially remade the world without them. Or the universe, I guess. Also very curious about what happened to the timeline. Since there's no longer dragons, there wouldn't have been anything to destroy Atlantis. So are the Luciae just still living out there? I didn't really see any when I was... Oh, maybe I wasn't thinking to look while I was running around, but I don't think I saw any Luciae anywhere, like in the crowd or anything as I was going through the building. Yeah, so that does seem like a small plot hole in what happened to the Luciae, since there was no dragon to destroy Atlantis. We remade the universe minus dragon. And I guess we're also not going to find out. I was kind of leaning towards thinking that Eod was actually Julieta, just completely based upon the hair, but they never really revealed under the mask. It just kind of showed up and lectured us on not trying to escape fate and just joining with VFD like we were supposed to. Really? Nagoshi was one of the producers on this? Creator of Yakuza? Yep, there's the post-game dungeon, the Shadow Realm. Don't know how long this will take, but we've only got like 20 minutes. I'm kind of tempted to just end here. It seems like a good place good piece of closure, especially since we won't be getting back to this until Tuesday anyway, so we just come back on Tuesday and do the post-game dungeon. I don't know. I may change my mind and just start Bravely Default when we come on Tuesday, but it'll give me a couple of days to think about it either way. I'm still leaning towards doing it, but I may change my mind. Yeah, that is the end of the 7th Dragon series. Like I said, I'll decide over the next couple of days if we come back on Tuesday to do the post-game dungeon. No stream tomorrow, as per usual. Tomorrow's one day off from streaming. When we come back on Monday, we're probably going to be finishing Moonless Night really quick. I thought I was missing other artifacts. Like, I thought there were other artifacts that I needed to get through those little slits in the walls, like the teleports like that were in Usurper. Turns out the teleport that I already have can go through those little slits in the walls. It's just very finicky. So, I actually had... I looked it up. I actually have all the artifacts in the game. The 3 empty slots at the bottom were like... The developer was thinking of putting 3 more in, but decided not to, and just didn't redo the UI for that page. So yeah, we're basically when we start Moonless Night, we're basically just going to be going through the last little bit and the final boss, and then starting the last game in the series, Night's End. So that'll be on Monday. And then, like I said, Tuesday we'll either be doing the post-game for this game, or we'll be starting Bravely Default. I'm leaning towards doing the post-game, but I'm not 100% on it, so that'll be a surprise for everybody when Tuesday morning comes around. Yeah. Now played through all of the 7th Dragon series. And all in all, I'd say I really like it. I am a little, like I said, when I was saying when the credits are rolling, it does seem like there is a little bit of a plot hole, or at least they kind of hand-waved, you know, what happened to Atlantis, erasing dragons from the universe. I guess we're just supposed to assume everything worked out. I doubt they would, considering how many friends they had of the Lucier race in both Atlantis and Eden in the future, I doubt they would also erase them from the timeline. So I assume they're probably somewhere, if not already integrated into the population by UE77. Like I said, I didn't see any Lucier when I was going around the map, but I also wasn't looking for them. I didn't think of that until after the credits were already rolling. But yeah, really good series. Obviously, the first game is the weakest, and technically 2020 and 2022, I think that duology counts as the second game. That's why Code VFD is 7th Dragon 3. And yeah, big updates and upgrades between 1 and 2, and also between 2 and 3. Like the whole addition of the 3-party system and all the stuff that went along with that, as well as the models getting more lifelike, whereas in 2020 and 2022 they were both, you know, chibi, big head, whereas these were not 100% to scale, but they were way closer to being, you know, human-sized. That, and look, even the animations got better. They changed up the classes a lot. A lot of classes, like, they kind of split in two and then put half of them, you know, into 2 other classes. So it feels like a lot of the classes are amalgamations of ones that were in the previous games. Yeah. It was a good series. It was a interesting twist at the end, you know, discovering what true dragons actually were and what the 7th true dragon actually was. That was interesting. It was interesting, and it was a nice way to completely, you know, close off the series, which obviously had to happen since Image Epoch got closed down shortly after this. Yeah. Good series. It's over. Played them all. And now it's on to something new. So either Tuesday or Wednesday we'll probably be starting Bravely Default. And I don't want to jinx it, but I think I figured out the freezing problem. So hopefully that's gone. I do have another problem now, which is that I don't know why my green screen is suddenly not chroma key out the way it was before. Like, I'm using the exact same lighting setup I always have, unless maybe the lights are, like, dying and getting dimmer. Which I guess is a possibility. It's been a couple of years. Yeah. Like, you can see all the static, basically just pointing out that there's not enough light going onto the green screen for it to chroma key out. So, I don't know if I might need to mess with different positions or something, but that's kind of annoying. I guess at the very least, it doesn't seem to matter here. It doesn't show up since it's more in the corners. Yeah, I need to try to figure out what to do about that. Fix one problem, another one shows up. You know, considering that it's like 15 minutes till I normally end, I probably should have done those like trailer viewings that we did yesterday today. I would have actually had the time for it and still end at normal, whereas yesterday I went over by about like 20 minutes doing that. I guess in celebration of the game being done, we'll go ahead and end early today. So I guess let me go ahead and give callouts and then we'll find someone to raid. So Ragna, Wabon, Kaz. Thank you all for coming in, chatting with you while I play, and thank anybody else who may have been lurking and watching. It's always appreciated. So like I said, no stream tomorrow. It's my one day off from streaming. We'll be probably pretty quickly finishing off Moonless Night and going into Night's End on Monday morning. That's the final game in the Scoutfold series. And then Tuesday, as I said, I'm not 100% decided yet whether we're going to do post-game for this or just jump into Bravely Default. That will be a surprise come Tuesday. So, as for right now, let me see if I can find someone to... Yeah, trailers are fun. It's just, you know, hindsight being 2020. Now that I see that I'm ending like 15 minutes early today, and it took about 15 to 20 minutes to watch the trailers yesterday, I feel like you know, in retrospect, I feel like I should have just saved that for today. You know what? Let's go ahead and raid Demeters. They've raided me. They are currently playing Final Fantasy VII. So, as per usual, let's go ahead and jump in, say hi. Hope to see you all next time, and until then.
Bye bye, everybody!